What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultrazilla News Weekend Update. Hope you had a great weekend thus far. Got a little bit more time, so relax. Watch some toy news with me, and then get on with the rest of your night. So let's get into it. We don't have a ton of things to talk about, but some really cool stuff, including something I'm really excited for, and that is Transformers Masterpiece Skyfire. That's right, my zillions. MP57 is Skyfire, aka Jetfire, however you want to call them. They're calling them Skyfire. Takara is. And it is the next masterpiece to be revealed. And I'm really excited about this because I am a huge fan of Skyfire, Jetfire. Really love him. Really do. And this is like the most animation accurate one we've ever gotten. It's super clean, as a lot of their masterpieces have become, and that's very cool. I mean, I'm not a all-in collector on Masterpiece or a collector in general of Masterpiece, but I do get one every so often. Like, it's been a while. I mean, I did get that Leo Prime recently, but that was like, from a few years back. But this is, man, this might be a day one get for me because I'm a huge fan. I really like how this looks. He's not like super heroic here. He is just animation accurate, and that is super awesome. Obviously, you can see, the Veritech fighter in him. Like, there it is, Gerwalk mode. He comes with 3 little minifigures, which is pretty exciting. I think that's very cool with Optimus and Jazz and Wheeljack. There it is. There it is, man. The jet mode. It looks super cool. Just awesome. I love this stand as well. So, yeah, guys. It looks like I'm going to be getting a masterpiece at some point. It's going to run me about over $250. I've seen a lot of prices between $255 and $285, let's say. So it's all over the place, but man, does that look awesome. Here he is with some of the other masterpieces, and I did miss MP44 here. Optimus, the newer Optimus, unfortunately, but I do want this big dude even more so. He's cheaper than what Optimus was, so yeah, I think they've gone back a little bit and said, you know what, maybe we owe our fans a little bit of something. And they do. Here's everything it comes with. It's pretty awesome. Some more shots here. And turnarounds there. Just so great. Honestly, man, this is gorgeous. From shopping around, trying to see where the best prices are going to be for this. But like the problem is, I want to put a pre-order in where I can cancel if I have to. You know what I'm saying? You never know with this stuff, and it's pricey, and I'd like to commit to it, but not 100%, if you know what I'm saying. But beautiful, man. Really cool. Just absolutely love what I'm seeing. So this, to me, I almost did a breaking news on because I just thought it was that cool, but I figured it'd be a good, since I already did a breaking news this week, it would be a good lead-off one to do because it's just so awesome. So there you go. Staying with Transformers, though. Super 7 teased poor dead Optimus here. And it looks like an Ultimates, so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be curious to see what all of Wave 3? Wave 3 is of that, so this is interesting. A little bit of a leak today, and this is from Rise of the Beast, the forthcoming Transformers movie, and it is a Optimus Primal mask that transforms. So odd, guys. So odd. This is not something I'll get, but it is odd. There's also apparently some listings, including Optimus Primal, for a studio series out there. So be on the lookout for that, and I can't wait to see pics of that. You guys been watching ObiWAN? Sticking with Hasbro for one more moment, because I got some Black Series reveals here. I think the series is pretty decent, and here's Obi-Wan himself. Then you have one of the Inquisitors, the third brother, something like that. This guy's pretty cool looking. Doesn't look as mean as he does on screen, though. I'll say that. I think the ObiWan looks pretty good, though. That's not bad. Then you got the Grand Inquisitor. And the fourth sister, I believe her name is. As well as, you know who. Yep. This guy. And Riva, the third sister, who's been a major focus of the series thus far. Her eyes look a little messed up on this. Do they not? I think they do. But there you go. Some new Star Wars Black Series from ObiWan there to show you. Pretty cool. Mezco revealed their next Popeye 5 points figures, and it is Popeye versus, what's his name? Oxheart? Oxheart? Something like that. I believe it's something along those lines. I had it here, and now I don't have it. Mezco. Popeye. And Oxheart. Hey, I was right. This looks cool. I mean, I'm tempted by these Popeye ones more than anything. But I'll be skipping, you know? Especially, unfortunately, with the QC issues on my Destroy All Monsters sets. Can't commit to anything other than stuff that's going to be for the channel for that. But it comes with a ring, which is cool. And I love the little, you know, roaring crowd background. I think that's really cool. It is. I'm a huge Popeye fan from back in the day, guys. So I am tempted, but yeah, I don't know. Not that tempted right now, unfortunately. There's other Popeye stuff out there to get. Like the Boss Fight Studio Popeye figures. I think I'll be partaking in that, maybe. A little bit of that. But these guys do look good, for sure. This was a surprise. 3-0 is doing a 1/12 scale action figure of Bloodshot. That's right, in their Fig 0 S line. Is there another Fig Q0 S? No, it's Fig 0 S line, and that's the same line that they did Shin Ultraman in. They're doing a Bloodshot. Very odd. You know, as a comic guy, this is obviously comic book Bloodshot. You know, don't mention Vin Diesel because nobody cares about that movie. But the comic, you know, is worth caring about. This looks pretty good, actually, I gotta say. Looks pretty decent. Don't think I'm getting it, but it looks pretty decent. So, next is the NECA Shredder, another monster. It looks like a kind of like a Van Helsing, which looks really cool from NECA. And next we got some spoilers, and I'm sorry to spoil it. The Bandai Shokugan Shin Ultramans were, you know, unveiled. I can't do anything about it. You know, they're unveiling these left and right, and they're out there. I mean, what am I gonna do? Can't shield your eyes forever, and there's no release date, guys. I'm sorry. I got a toy channel to run. I don't care about the movie. Bottom line, honestly, you know, it is what it is. So you get Shin Ultraman, you get Alien Zarab, and Alien Mephiles. So that it was a shock to me too. It was, but that looks pretty good. And there he is. I think the design looks pretty good. You know, stays true, but you know, keeps the aesthetic they got going on with the aliens here. Very skinny. It's interesting. All right, so let's move on then. Omega Beast is doing a nice big Gamera 16-inch, I believe, Gamera 3. And that looks insane too. It's also gonna run you over $800, but man, look at those feet. Oh. Look at that. Big feet. That looks amazing. Looks really, really good. At some point, I'd love to get one of these Omega Beasts, and Gamera would be an interesting one to do. Omega Beasts! Send me a Gamera for review. I do a lot of Gameras. Come on. Where's my pal G Forever? Hook me up, bro. Get the hookup going here. Hook up a friend. I want to review this. I really do. Looks good. Looks really good. Very, very nice. I really like it a lot. Beautiful. And he comes with some awesome stuff. Obviously, some dead Gauss and some flame effects. Very, very nice. We also, this was revealed right after my last Ultra Z news, and that is the Pop-Up Parade Eren Yeager that we've seen already in giant form, the XL version. Version XL. So if you want a giant one, there you go, it's coming. And then last but not least, of stuff I have pics of, the premium Gashapon skeleton Godzilla's coming back in a fluorescent version, a glow in the dark version. So if you want that, check eBay, because it's coming out there, and I'm not gonna be getting it. I'm good with what I have, but yeah, it's coming. All right, so one thing I wanted to mention, because folks are gonna be like asking me and stuff, and gonna be like, "Yo, do you know?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but you know what? This is not official." And I'm not gonna even say the toy store that listed it, because there's gonna be others like this that list Movie Monster Series figures that are not officially announced. And I'm not a fan of these stores that do it. And take it with a grain of salt, because sometimes these lists are so early that things change. So I will definitely not list any release dates. But I'll tell you what they're saying is coming out come November and December. You got Mecha Godzilla 2002. You got EVA 01 and EVA 02, believe it or not. Gamera 96, finally, if it's actually happening. A Gojiban Rodan and a Gojiban Anguirus. So, again, until there's official pics and it's officially announced by Bandai, a little bit of grain of salt with it. And I will offer you a little piece of advice. Don't put your money into pre-orders for stuff that are listing things this early. One, those pre-orders are going to be overpriced, because they're usually stores here in the US. And, you know, it's not great to list those. One, because it's not official. And two, it's just, you know, they're overpriced here in the US. Wait for the official stuff. Wait for the Japanese pre-orders to drop. And there you go, guys. That's my Ultra Z news for this week. Hope you dug it. Till next time, peace out, peeps.